What's going on, guys? Super Savage 789 here, bringing you guys a video. And today we're doing what if Goku landed on Beerus' planet after Namek. So in this timeline, the initial change is that when Goku gets in the pod, he doesn't just immediately press a button, but instead he types in some coordinates, as he's scared that the pod will go back to the Frieza planet. And in the state he's in right now, he won't be able to deal with all the goons that would come and attack him. Although he does want to put in coordinates, he doesn't have time to put in Earths. He just mashes in random coordinates, hoping that this isn't the Frieza planet, and he presses a button and jets off into the cosmos, falling unconscious almost immediately. A couple days pass, and Goku's pod eventually lands on a squarish planet, hitting the ground and making a huge explosion, the sound of which being heard for miles. Whis teleports over and looks inside the pod, and watches as Goku flops out of it, landing on the ground unconscious and badly damaged, his shirt all ripped. Beerus tiredly slumbers over, asking what all that noise was. He was trying to nap. He looks down and sees Goku and says, "Just another one of Frieza's goons, and coming over here to try and take over my planet. Guess I'll have to destroy him as well." He raises out a hand, but stops. He realizes something. This could be a Saiyan. Frieza had Saiyans underneath his rule, and asks Whis as such. Whis does confirm that this is a Saiyan, and in fact is a Saiyan that beat Frieza not too long ago, about a couple of days or so. This intrigues Beerus, as he finds the Oracle Fish, and the Oracle Fish does confirm that this is a Super Saiyan God, but this is all wrong. He shouldn't be around for 12 years, if that. Maybe a bit more, maybe a bit less. But his predictions did guess that. Beerus says that maybe Whis has to train him in 12 years. Should be a good challenge. And tells Whis to start training the Saiyan, awakening him with healing. Goku gets up and sees Beerus, Whis, and the Oracle Fish, asking who they are, and they all introduce themselves. "Wow, God of Destruction, you must be pretty strong. Want to go around?" Beerus says that why not, he might as well test out his opponent. Goku wastes no time going Kaioken times 10, rushing towards Beerus and throwing a couple measly punches, which are all easily dodged by the Destroyer God. Goku then goes Kaioken times 20, which is still met with a bunch of easy dodges, not even needing to be blocked. Beerus asks Goku why he isn't going full power. Use that golden form upon Namek. Many questions go through Goku's head, but whilst he's in a battle, he doesn't have time to question it, just saying he can't right now, he doesn't know how to. It was just a spare of a moment, it's not a controlled thing. This annoys Beerus, as he just slaps Goku to the ground, knocking him out. After he wakes back up, Beerus tells Whis to train Goku, teach him not only God Ki, but how to harness his Super Saiyan form, which Whis promises to do. So, Whis starts training Goku, giving him a new gi. During his training with Whis, Goku easily unlocks the Super Saiyan form, as well as Grade 2, Grade 3, and Grade 4, as Whis does have that really weird dimension thing, if you do recall. That's where Goku and Vegeta first unlocked Super Saiyan Blue. In this timeline, Goku is just using it to try and test the Super Saiyan forms, seeing how far he could push it, eventually mastering the form. He also feels that the God Ki could be of use to him somehow. It could be a new form, a new limit break, if you will, but he can't break through his limits just yet. It's too hard. Even though he can feel it, he can't unlock it. Whis also tries teaching him Ultra Instinct, which Goku fails at learning miserably. If he couldn't learn it in Super, you darn right know that he won't be able to learn it here. Goku also learns the Supreme Kai and Kibito much earlier than he would do in canon, as I'm sure that they would come by. After all, Beerus and the Supreme Kai are both linked. Surely they'd want to know what's going on in each other's worlds. Goku would talk with him, and Supreme Kai would be quite shocked that he managed to defeat Frieza, but mortals are very strong nowadays. He could defeat Frieza with one finger. Goku says that he must be pretty strong, and the two of them train together. Not for long, just a sparring match or two. Supreme Kai calls Goku quite impressive, although he does get beaten up by Goku. About a year passes, and Whis looks at his scepter just to see what's going on around the galaxy. And then he tells Goku that Frieza and his father are going to Earth. Goku panics, saying that he must rush to his pod, but Whis says, "No need, I shall take you there, Goku." Goku thanks Whis, and the two of them jet off, arriving just in time, as Frieza and King Cold arrive. As all the soldiers rush off to go and kill everyone on Earth, they all detonate out of the air, confusing everyone watching. That's when Goku appears from out of nowhere, landing in front of the two tyrants, telling them to leave his planet, or else face the same consequences that all the soldiers did. "Ah, monkey, just the saying I've been wanting to see. So, you've come here to die with your planet? Very well. Come at me with your full power, as Super Saiyan form. I want to see you at full power when you die." Goku smirks and says that he doesn't need it to defeat the two of them. Both of them come at him at the same time. He'll show them how strong he is. The two of them are obliged, rushing at Goku and attacking him. He easily blocks all of their attacks, not even throwing a punch, but still somehow doing damage, throwing punches at each other. Then, King Cold gets angry and throws a supernova at Goku, which he just grabs either side. He slowly starts compressing it into a tiny ball and throws it off into space, telling him to leave the planet or else die. Frieza not one to leave quietly, and he fires a death beam at Goku, which he tanks on the head, similar to what he did on Namek. Then, he rushes at Frieza and slices him in half, blasting the two halves of him to make sure that he can't survive this one. Goku looks at King Cold and tells him to leave, which King Cold does, quite afraid, rushing off to his spaceship and jetting off the planet. This surely won't be the last time we see King Cold. Goku goes over to his friends and talks to them as normal, just greeting them and talking about stuff, like life stuff, and showing off his full power. This absolutely pisses off Vegeta. You would not believe his anger. This is even more anger than he would be in canon. Goku's power, it's almost 10 times out of Frieza. At least, he immediately rushes off planet, not wanting to stay here any longer, wanting to get better than Kakarot. Whis comes over to Goku and asks him if he wants to go back to Beerus' planet, but Goku refuses. He has some stuff to do on Earth, but soon he'll go. He'll find a way to contact him. Whis says okay and leaves the planet, but that's when a key boss stops Whis. Whis stops in midair, landing on an asteroid close to Earth, where Vegeta is. What training did Kakarot do? Show me. But that's where I'm going to leave it here. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below if things will happen in the next part. Don't worry, guys, I'm not just going to have King Cold just rush off and not go anywhere with it. He'll come back. But anyways, guys, hope you all have an amazing day. Bye!